Yeah, here is Hillary Clinton speaking to Steve Croft on 60 Minutes back in 2008.
You don't believe that Senator Obama's a Muslim?
Of course not. I mean, that's, that there is no basis for that. I take him on the basis of what he says, and, there isn't any reason to doubt that.
And you said you take Senator Obama at his word that he's not a Muslim. You don't believe he's a Muslim?
No, why would I? No, there is nothing to base that on, as far as I know.
As far as I know. Always had to have the qualifier.
Well, there's stuff going on behind the scenes. The people working for the Clintons on part of the rings of the circle were spreading those rumors. That's kind of where they started. And I'm not excusing what's happening now.
No,
I don't want to hear anybody on the right saying, oh, but Hillary Clinton started it first. But the fact is, Hillary Clinton's campaign started it first.
Yeah, they did it in 2004, not the Clinton campaign, but it was Don Mark Halper in 2004, and then Hillary's people picked it up in 2008. Yesterday, I saw a flashback that I tweeted out. David Plouffe slams Clinton campaign for, quote, shameful, offensive fear-mongering, suggesting Obama is a Muslim. David Plouffe said it was worse than anything he'd seen on either side of the aisle, of course. And then there was the confrontation between Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. Tell us about that in 2008.
Well, look, Hillary Clinton felt like she was under a lot of pressure at that point. And besides the 60 Minutes interview, there were some of her supporters forwarding around emails in Iowa. Word got to the Obama campaign, and David Plouffe was outraged, and President Obama was outraged, and they had this famous confrontation on the tarmac at Reagan Airport when they both happened to be there, where she went over to him to apologize for something else that Billy Shaheen, one of her New Hampshire supporters, had done, talking about the president's past drug use. And President Obama was not happy and took it up with her that her supporters had been talking about the, claiming that he was not a Christian. And it was at that moment President Obama felt, as John Hallman and I reported in Game Change, that Hillary Clinton had lost it, that she was not going to be the nominee because she was so unraveled over this stuff. And a lot of conservatives point to what she and her supporters did in 2008 to try to forgive and to try to gloss over what's happening now by saying she started it. But it does show that when politicians are under pressure, they sometimes this siren song of playing to racial and religious prejudice in a way that we're seeing now in a big way.
And I think our point yesterday was, and I certainly said it about as strongly as I've said anything since I've ever been on this show, is how despicable it is what Ben Carson and others are doing. But we don't really want to hear Hillary Clinton lecture anybody about on this issue. Let Bernie Sanders. Bernie has clean hands. Let Joe Biden. Let others, but not Hillary Clinton. Not after her history in 2008 when she was running against Barack Obama. Everybody agree on that or not?
She lost the moral authority.
She really did.
Still